Hello children, today I am going to explain you about frog, lizards and crocodile. So our lesson number 2 is animals and their ways of life. Lesson 2, animals and their ways of life. I explained you about herbivorous and carnivorous animals, and I explained you about some of the birds and other animals, mammals, rodents. These all things I explained you in my previous videos. So today we are going to discuss on these two, especially these two animals and some of the more animals which swallows the food. Frogs, lizards and crocodiles also swallows their food whole. The soft padded feet of a house lizard help it to move soundlessly very close to its pair. Its long sticky tongue darts out and catches the insect, which is then swallowed whole. Now you can see in this picture a snake catching mouse. In next picture a crocodile catching a fish. Now let us come to understand about an elephant. An elephant has a long and strong trunk to take in water. The trunk helps it to break leaves, branches and sugarcane and pluck leaves to eat. So we understood about elephant also here. Elephant is having long and strong trunk which help it to break leaves, branches and sugar canes. Now we are in points to be remembered. These all are points which is related to our whole lesson, children, and very important points. Read it once so that you can improve your reading. Animals get their food from plants or other animals. Plants means plant eating animals are called as herbivorous and flesh eating animals are called as carnivorous. So we got to know about herbivorous as well as carnivorous animals. Now next point, the food that animals eat depends upon the work they do and the body parts they use for eating. Got it, children? Just now I explained you about this animal, like they swallow the food, and some of the animals they chew the food. So this point is related to that. Plant eating animals are called herbivorous. Flesh eating animals are called carnivorous. Human beings get their food from both plant as well as animals. Cows are ruminants. Animals that suckle the baby are called mammals. Animals that suckle the baby are called mammals. I explained you about mammals, I explained you about carnivorous animals, I explained you about herbivorous animals. These all points are related to our whole lesson. So read this part as to improve your reading. And here I underline some of the vocabularies. Learn and by heart this vocabulary as an HW. Work on worksheet, children. That is very important for you all. And listen videos carefully. If you have any sort of question, doubt, then comment me in comment box. I am going to reply you. If yet you haven't subscribed this channel, subscribe this channel so that you will get new videos.